Welcome to this presentation that focuses on understanding the alignment process and impact of the new general education program. I've decided to use a concept map to provide a visual of how all the pieces we discussed in the terminology module are working together. But before I delve into explaining the components of the GEM, I want to begin with why this is important. We have seen a shift in higher education over the last 20 years that requires institutions to be transparent, cooperative, and evidence-based. Aligned with this shift, the Idaho State Institutions of Higher Education, through the State Board of Education, have committed to a more streamlined process of general education course transfers. In order to do this, we also agreed to evidence-based competencies. These competencies place a higher value on the delivery of knowledge than the content designation. This is a big shift and makes this generation of policy changes more than just nuancing definitions. Out of this shift and the development that CWI will be delivering its own independent curriculum in its march towards full accreditation, we have the general education program at CWI. We'll start with a big picture of what this program means in its philosophy. We believe that general education provides students with the skills and self-awareness to navigate and fully participate in a rapidly changing world with resilience and perseverance. Together, these courses equip students for lifelong inquiry as they pursue fulfilling and purposeful lives. The courses within the general education program cultivate critical and creative thinking, an appreciation of the arts and culture, global citizenship, and a deeper understanding of humans' relationships with the natural world. With this understanding, we can begin to discuss the details of how we design a program that aligns to this belief. The general education program consists of 30 general education matriculation or GEM credits, and 6 institutionally designated credits. Our 6 institutionally designated credits are made up of Connecting with Ideas and Global Perspectives. Quid 101 provides students with a first semester experience intended to help them become engaged members of CWI while cultivating the habits for lifelong success. Within the Global Perspectives courses, students will learn to navigate the complexity and diversity that defines the human and natural worlds. Both of these courses align to the general education objectives, but because they are not bound by the definitions of a GEM competency, I wanted to start by explaining this part of the GE program. The majority of the general education program consists of GEM courses. And we'll begin with the explanation of GEM course alignment with the crown of our stone. The crown is the uppermost part of the GEM. It is the sparkle that we see, and it is represented by our faculty-developed GE philosophy and objectives. These are the broad-based capacities that we want our students to possess and constitute outcomes that are greater than the sum of their parts. The GE objectives of creative thinking, global citizenship, solve problems, learn to learn, make connections, and reason ethically outline the outcomes necessary to support our students in alignment to our philosophy. In order to provide students with all of these skills, general education helps them to see the world through various academic lenses. This is met through the GEM competencies, which are the 6 integrative skills and ways of knowing that were created by faculty representatives throughout the state. I like to think about these competencies as the shape that encompasses our understanding of knowledge. How we understand information is a projection of how that information is formed, and by providing opportunities for our students to experience knowledge through multiple lenses, we align towards the GE objectives. The depth of our GEM, just like the depth of our program, is provided through GEM courses. General education courses provide students with broad exposure to a subject area rather than specialized treatment of content. They provide consistent course outcomes articulated in curriculum guides and are aligned to a GEM competency. In order to fully realize the general education philosophy, you are the key. By interpreting and purposefully delivering the GE objectives through your GEM competency, while honoring your content, experiences, and passion, we will prepare our students for personal, communal, and global responsibility, creating a stronger and brighter future. Thank you.